we're here, we're now. Sedalia Missouri Secret Police. I know. Tell me about it. This is how I met the Sedalia Missouri Secret Police. I moved from the downtown house temporarily. I knew it was temporary when I moved, but the winter bills there were very, very high. Over $500 a month, some months for heat. And I thought, if I move to this little smaller place, one story, much newer, I'm going to save some money. That was my rationale. Well, my mom hated it because she had to drive farther to bring and pick up Bradley. But she got over it. I was there about, 5 months. And I'm not sure if my Kia had been sideswiped yet or not. Because that happened too at that house. Knocked it clear up in the yard. Nearly $5,000 worth of damage. Insured got it. Insurance. Okay, so I had gone on a cherry-flavored Alka-Seltzer nighttime cold flu relief kick. And I was still able to shop at the commissary at that point. And I'd go up and get me 5 or 6 boxes of the stuff at a time. I guess one might say I was addicted to it. So I could wipe myself out at night and sleep. That was my point. I craved sleep so bad. It was killing me to not have the quality of sleep that I had at one time been used to. And this one particular night, I had been up and down several times because I might have hit the point where I'd become immune to it. I'm kind of thinking that's what happened. I had grown immune to it over time, the doses, because I didn't fill up the water all the way. It recommends, 6 or 8 ounces of water. And I'd half that, so I didn't have to drink all that and then try to sleep, knowing what's going to happen. I'm going to have to get up and go potty. So I thought I'd trick it, right? Use half the water. Duh. Well, it wasn't working for me fast enough that particular night. So I'd get up again and I hit it again. A little while later, it still wasn't working. I was so highly agitated at that night, at that point, no words can say. Just to the point of being highly agitated for lack of sleep. You know how you are. And I got up and got it again. And tried again. Well, this went on like 3 or 4 times, maybe 6. I'm thinking it went on 6 times. And I was in this stupor, of course. After that much of that, yeah. I was to the point where it's like anything goes, okay? And Brad wasn't there that night, thank God. I never liked my child to see me in a state like that. Never. And, I got up that final time, and my bedroom was right across the little hall from the bathroom. And I looked in the mirror, and I swear I could see secret police. And they were on maneuver. And I don't know why, but maybe they were trying to either get me out of their way or get me in some other thing, some other alignment. Because at that house, I'm not kidding you, it was worse after I got there than I thought it'd be. Because see, I had been used to a 140 plus year old house that would sway in the wind. If I was upstairs, I could feel the wind sway in that whole house. I could hear clapping in the walls of that little brick house. I tried to tell myself it's insulation that's getting, or the barrier or whatever, getting air, and just pretty loud clap every so often. Well, I mean, my mind at that point was probably pretty fried. Pardon me. With the cold relief. And I wasn't taking it for the cold relief. I was taking it for the sleep effect I would get. You know? That's part of it, but then the other clapping incident I got a recording up one time on this little website called VoxBox, or Bokaroo, BOCRAOO or something, I don't know now, Bokaroo. Sound it out. Have Google help you. Google's your friend. Because I could hear it. I'd be totally alone in that house, as far as I know. Probably be out running around or gone to the store, at work, whatever. But it seemed to be coming from the little area in the front room. I know you can't see it right now. I should have had a picture up. To the left of his bedroom there, just off of the front room. And I had my recliner in the front room, facing the door, the TV there on the east side of the room, and Brad's door also there on the east side of the room. Then there was that little corner with an oval-shaped library table with a drawer and these big old fat round legs and a little shelf underneath. Well, it seemed to be coming from right in there, and there was a heat vent too. And so that was my secret police tale for now, unless I think of something to add at some other point in time. Then Phil Crawford just happened to come to mind. He was our good friend. John's and mine, Brad's. R.I.P. Phil, a.k.a. Sergeant Justice. We loved you and miss you.